What's going on, y'all? This your boy O. One half of Stepping with the Speakers. How y'all doing on this Monday? This beautiful, beautiful Monday. Look, I'm tired, man. It seems like every time I do one of these vlogs, man, I got dark circles under my eyes, man. I've been ripping and running. Actually, I've been in the crib, but still been a busy day for me. You know what I mean? And it should have been a busy day for all of you too. Throwing away them leftovers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Time to get rid of them. Time to get rid of them leftovers. It's the Monday after Thanksgiving. That's about 4-5 days or something. It's time to go. It's time to go. Let them go. Let them go. You hear me? But I say if you got some turkey or something, man, you might can hold on to that a little bit longer, man. Make you a sandwich or something. But outside of the turkey, nah, man, y'all gotta let that go for sure. All right. But I want to continue this vlog by apologizing to y'all, man, because when I watched YouTube and let's say I want to like find something about credit or I don't know, like how to write a book. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of books, yeah, I got those too. I'm working. But this ain't about books. I'll get into that in another vlog though. But yeah, you know, I want to apologize though for taking so long to get to the point of this vlog. You know, like I can't stand when I look at a YouTube video and I want to know something about credit, something about writing a book, something about you know, how to fix my car, whatever. And I come to a page that might specialize in those things, and it take them about 5 to 10 minutes just to get into the information I want to get to. At that point, I'm starting to fast forward, and then I might miss some important factors, and then I'm just like confused or whatever the case may be, and then it's just like, oh, I gotta find another page. Then I might get frustrated, and then, you know, I might gotta pick up a book. Nah, but anyway though, yeah, I can't stand that. I can't stand having to, you know, wait forever to find the information I need in a vlog. So again, I want to apologize to y'all. I don't want to make that a habit, but I just want to throw that out there. So let's get into the description. I'm gonna name it after this video, but I do know it's gonna be something in the area of like what I was told not to do when starting a YouTube channel. Okay, so you know, like as I've been researching and trying to figure out like how to like maneuver through this YouTube world, you know, and by the way, shout out to my boy Priest Bangs, man. We started this channel together, and y'all gonna start seeing a lot more of him on the channel or whatever the case may be. But you know, right now we just cooking up and we trying to figure out what we gonna do to like, you know, make a successful channel. You know, like we came up with the idea of doing a podcast, and you know, we bouncing over, you know, different ideas, you know, to like see how we gonna roll with it. But that gets into the point of like, you know, research and figuring out what we wanted to do, or what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And a lot of opinions about YouTube and talked about sticking in one lane, right? Sticking in one lane. So if I wanna talk about relationships, right? I'm supposed to like, you know, stick in that lane and talk about relationships. Yes, I could talk about different aspects of relationships, you know, but pretty much I should stick in that, you know, in that area, you know, and I agree to a certain degree, you know, but, you know, it's different strokes for different folks. So I don't take any advice and say that's the end all be all, you know what I mean? I feel like you got to find, you know, your way through life. And, you know, this channel, you know, when me and my boy put it together, it was meant to be about life. You know what I mean? Like the funny aspects of life. So when you check the channel, you might see some skits up here. The real moments in life, you know, whether it's a vlog or we talking about relationships in a podcast format, you know, we just want to diversify the channel. And I took that in consideration with the advice of staying in one lane. I said, okay, but YouTube is an independent, you know, it's an independent platform. So, you know, you're free to do it how you want. And I feel like in a lot of aspects of life, right, you know, if we don't know about certain things. We don't have the information or the knowledge to like be successful. You know, we do seek out advice from others, or, you know, we have to research. I do feel like research is very important before you do anything, whether it's starting a business, whether it's like having kids. And research could consist of like experiences, you know what I mean? Like you might have niece and nephews or whatever, or a friend that got kids, you know, just get that experience in or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, you know, like this channel is about, you know, life. It's about the different aspects, the funny moments, the tough moments, these different things. So I couldn't agree with sticking in one lane. You know, that advice was cool and I understand it, but, you know, for me, I just feel like you have to embody yourself. If you're not going to embody yourself or your team, you know, have your integrity and represent what you believe in, you're not going to be successful anyway. And that goes for anything you do. So if it's working out, trying to be in, you know, try to be or stay or get in shape, you got to like take it serious. You got to say, okay, well, this dude ran a mile at 5 minutes. Maybe I can't run a mile in 5 minutes. Maybe I need to start running my mile in 9 minutes. But does that mean that I can't get to that 5-minute point? No, it doesn't. But maybe their strategy was different. Maybe their body type was different, so they can work a different type of way to get from point A to point B. And that's how I feel about staying in your own lane. You can stay in your own lane to a certain degree. No, you always have to stay in your lane. But what I'm saying is, you know, you're not meant to just stay in a lane because someone else said it. There we go. You're not meant to stay in a lane because someone has told you to. You know, you have to figure out, you know, how you want to maneuver in and out your lane. You know what I mean? Because if it doesn't make sense to you, you won't be happy with the results all the time. Yes, people want success, but if you do it organically, if you do it the way you feel like you need to do it, or you're supposed to do it, then I feel like, you know, it's gonna be a lot better for you. I'll take it even one step further. I say even when you do something right and you're not successful, but I feel like you'll feel better about not being successful at something you did the way you felt like you should have did it than if you weren't successful because they told you to do it this way. Now you feel like they deserve blame for that. You know, that's why I was cool with the advice I got, you know, but I took into consideration that, you know, like people write self-help books all the time. I don't personally write self-help books, and, you know, maybe one day I will, but if a person says, let's talk about the stock market, for example. If a person says, oh yeah, you buy this self-help book, you'll be a master stockbroker or stock trader, whatever the case may be, all right? The person that wrote the book, I'm sure their intentions are to help you be successful, you know? However, we wake up differently. You know what I mean? Our routine is different. Some of us wake up, eat first. Some of us wash our face first. Some of us shower first. We all do different things. And taking into consideration, you know, if that person who wrote a self-help stock book was giving you game, you're still not gonna get all that information or take it in the way that they took it in when they learned that information. You still could be successful. You probably could even be more successful than the person, you know, that wrote the book. However, taking into consideration that you have to understand that your way of living, your way of thinking, your way of maneuvering through your lane is your way. Nobody can be you better than you. Nobody. So with that being said, you know, like I took the advice on, you know, keeping the information on my channel specific to like one way, but you know, I still want to show diversity. You understand? Me and my boy, we gonna hit y'all with the skits. Like I said, we gonna. I think I said it, but if I didn't, I'm gonna say it again. We gonna hit y'all with the skits. We gonna hit y'all with the vlogs. We gonna hit y'all with the podcast. And you know, as the channel grows and things of that nature, we gonna take in the criticism and we gonna see what works and what don't work, and we gonna make the adjustments. But that's what life is about. It's about making adjustments, but taking that chance. You know what I mean? To get to a point where you can make adjustments. You know, being scared and not doing certain things, you're never gonna know. You're never gonna know how to make them adjustments if you don't try. So, you know, in closing, man, you know, like you can't always listen to what people tell you. You know, you got to do things the way you want to do it. I'm not saying you're supposed to disregard everything, but you got to do things the way you feel like they need to go. Understanding that advice is important because, you know, whether you use it or you don't use it, you know what I mean? I feel like it can be beneficial. You know what I mean? So in closing, this your boy, Yo. Shout out to my steppers.